This presentation is a summary of the results of the Transportation Assets and Barriers Workshop held in Wapello on April 14th. The presentation doesn't capture everything that was said. Rather, it features the ideas that residents most frequently expressed. You can see the assets and barriers identified by workshop participants at our website, www.communityvisioning.org. Scroll to the bottom of the page and click on the interactive map. Select your community and select focus group as the workshop type. Different transportation users have different needs and priorities. Older adults want access to local services. Active recreationists want to be challenged while engaging in physical activity. Parents are concerned for the safety of their children. Those with mobility issues appreciate smooth surfaces and safe traffic crossing. Youth want complete sidewalks and safe crossings. We conducted focus groups with people from each of these different demographics to obtain a complete picture of the transportation system in Wapello. The following slides show some of the transportation assets and barriers identified by each focus group. Older adults appreciate the adult swim at the swimming pool and the walking trails at South End Park. Barriers include lack of and uneven sidewalks and poor visibility for turning onto Highway 61 by Wells Fargo. This group wants improved and continuous sidewalks throughout town. Like the older adults, mobility impaired individuals like the walking trails in South End Park, as well as the many benches. They noted that the busy intersections with Highway 61 have poor visibility and that Franklin near the high school is narrow. They would like additional benches in North Park. Active people appreciate the boat ramp and North Park. They said that downtown should be upgraded by repairing or removing old buildings and developing empty lots. They also noted that existing sidewalks are in poor condition. They would like the walking paths in South End Park to be paved. The Courthouse Square and South End Park are assets among parents. They consider it difficult to cross Highway 61 and don't like the odor from the turkey farm southeast of town. They desire safer crossings along Highway 61. Youth enjoy the playground at South End Park, and teenagers like to use the athletic fields. This group thinks that it is too dark downtown at night and that the junkyard near South End Park smells. They would like more paved trails in town. Visioning Steering Committee members value the north and south entrance signs, as well as the nicely paved streets by Roy L. Road. This group said that poor lighting in the northeast part of town makes walkers feel unsafe. They also consider the lack of sidewalk connection between the elementary and high school a barrier. The committee wants to connect South End and North Parks with a bike path. The input from various user groups will help the Wapello Visioning Committee prioritize needs and target key points in the transportation system to address in meeting those needs. Through the visioning process, the committee learns what best practices to follow to address local transportation needs. This drawing illustrates some of the elements that make the transportation system work for all types of people, such as safe crossings, accessibility, and good sidewalks. A research team at Iowa State University will analyze all the data collected during the focus groups and provide the Wapello Visioning Committee with the results, which the committee will use when setting design goals. If you have questions about this presentation or about the community visioning process in Wapello, contact the members of your local visioning committee.